have our special guest here from the Rio Grande Players, Yolanda Day. Hi, Yolanda, welcome.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how long you've been doing this.
We just marked our 3rd year in July of performing radio episodes from the Golden Age.
Yes.
Oh.
Right.
And you're taking the actual scripts from these shows and re-performing them.
We are able to get scripts actually on the internet, as well as through SPURDVAC, which is an organization in the LA area, which is all about the preservation of radio entertainment.
So are you turning it into an actual theater play, or is it just a sitting and reading of it?
It's more like a play on stage. We call it live radio.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and I'm not quite old enough to remember, but I've heard that they used to stage these, and you'd go down and sit in the audience in the theater and watch them perform this broadcast on stage.
Right.
And the stars would come on and everybody would applaud, and they'd all stand behind the microphones and do the play.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Radio City Music Hall was famous for that.
Yeah, that's
that was
exactly
a place
what it
where
was.
people would go and sit in the audience and see the actors doing it, and it was being broadcast on radio, but in front of an audience.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you have a performance coming up, and I believe it's this weekend.
Yes, we start Saturday night. We have a 7:30 show, and then Sunday at 3, 2 weekends in a row. Right.
Now you're going to do episodes from A Date with Judy, a 1949 radio play.
Right.
The Life of Riley, which a lot of people may remember as a TV show, but it started as a radio show like The Lone Ranger did. And The Aldrich Family, Henry Aldrich, right?
Right.
Yeah. These are old classics.
They are, and the interesting thing about them is that they all were eventually made into films.
Yeah.
As well as you mentioned, The Life of Riley was well known on TV. Yeah, as an episode on TV.
Cool.
So we have a performance. Can you introduce our performers?
Sure. We have Phyllis Ryan as Agnes and Alan Andrews as Homer, and they're doing a scene from the show, which will be this weekend. And in this scene, Homer learns that the wristwatch band that he really had his heart set on is probably not going to be a reality.
All right. Take it away, guys.
Agnes, is there any special reason you asked me to come over to your house today?
No, Homer. I was just lonely.
Oh.
Isn't it wonderful, Homer? Another wonderful, thrilling year.
Sure.
And Homer, I just want you to know that I don't expect a thing as an anniversary present.
You don't?
Of course not.
Oh.
I have you. What more could I ask for?
Oh, nothing, Agnes.
Another year and we're still together. That's all any girl needs to make her happy. Her man.
Sure. Hey, don't you think a brown band would go better with my wristwatch than a black?
And anyway, I don't think it's fair for a girl to expect a boy to spend all his money on her.
Sure. Oh, that's what I like about you, Agnes. You're so fair.
Sure. $4 or $5 ought to be plenty.
Oh.
Homer,
What?
give me a hint.
I can't.
Why?
Because.
Because why?
Well, just because.
Homer Brown, haven't you decided yet what you're going to get me?
Well, sort of.
Sort of. What does that mean?
Henry's supposed to be thinking of something.
Oh, Homer,
What?
get Henry on the phone and find out where you're going to give me.
But Agnes, no.
Here, start talking.
Yes, ma'am. Hello? Operator? Would you give me Elm 431, please?
Now remember, Homer, I don't want you to spend a cent over $4 or $5.
Yes, Agnes.
Unless you promise you'll get me something cheaper for my birthday.
Oh. Hello, Henry? This is Homer. Did you think of anything yet? What? But Henry. Well, yeah, I know, but Oh, I suppose so, Henry. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Henry.
Well,
Well, we want it to be a surprise, Agnes.
a surprise. Homer, that's wonderful. I just love surprises. What is it?
Oh, you'll see.
Is it something I can wear?
Maybe.
I'll bet it's something I can eat. Is it, Homer?
Maybe.
No, it's something I can wear. I'm sure of it. Is it?
Maybe.
Homer, give me a hint.
I can't.
Well, why?
Well, Henry said you'd try to force it out of me, so he wouldn't even tell me.
Oh,
How about it? That's Alan Andrews and Phyllis Ryan, a scene from the Aldrich Family.
Absolutely, yes.
Fantastic. So the performances will be this weekend and the following weekend at the Albuquerque Mennonite Church. Where is that?
1300 Girard Street, Northeast. Yeah.
And if you love the golden age of radio, the Rio Grande Players have it for you. I'm going to do several different episodes.
Right, 3 episodes, and we sing the vintage commercials like they
how
did.
Oh, how nice.
And as you can see, we're in costume.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, so it's lots of
What a
fun.
cool
That's different. It's
event.
fun. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, guys. Thank you
Thank
for being
you.
here. I loved it. We'll be back with the final cup on the Morning Brew right after this.